We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big-time play there for Buffalo. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
One more time going up top with Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
A pickup of 2 yards.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Allen to throw again. Short pass taken in by Knox. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
In motion, Shakir. Allen goes with a pop pass. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead. Allen gonna throw for it. That's taken in to the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, the goal with Rashad right the back out of Arizona State. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
180! Point it right.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. On On second down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's now third down
And their
14.
offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's got room past the 25. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Bills first down. A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater will tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
14. Buccaneers, nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180! Watch out!
Throwing is Mayfield. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
To Devin Cole. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Good. 20. Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch one.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. To the outside. Catch made by Evans.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down, they need 3.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Watch.
Now Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Run, run, run. Good. 180. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Hey, home, home, home. Pass 85, pass 85. Hello. Pass. What's that?
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Regular. All 52. Stop. Look out.
On second down, here's Allen. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Past midfield to the 45. And he's gonna be out of bounds down near the 25. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
180!
They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll be brought down at the 21. That's a pickup of 4. It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
180! Real. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Mayfield to throw. Rolling right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Allen now off the bootleg. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
On second down, Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's second down. They'll run with Gilliam. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Round 80!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
A give. This is Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Third down and 3.
Third and 3.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
180!
Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Taron Johnson brought him down. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 4.
Run. 20! Hey, alert 33!
Baker gonna hand it to White, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of 1. It's now third and 5.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Gain of 14 yards.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And The game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Bills 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Bills take over
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
At the 40-yard line.
Middle.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Buffalo. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
Five wide. Hey, hold.
A run with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a
Well, on
yard.
the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Half 85. Hey, tight. Alert. Look out.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, it's Allen. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Here's Cook. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
319. Hey, tight. Alert. Half. Look out.
Allen working from the pistol. That one taken in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
At 21 apiece. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Regular. 180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. What's up?
Here's Mayfield looking from the pistol. To the left side to Godwin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Baker to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, Baker is going to air this one out. That is caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's 1st down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Set. Start.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
17-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set.
White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll run here. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
4 quarters, could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. A run out of the gun with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, Shakir. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Bills.
A carry for Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
His 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 3rd and 2. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second and 5. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Allen Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Middle, 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 middle.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Matt Prater lining up for the ball.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And 10 at the 24-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180. Kings.
To throw is Mayfield. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
180. Point it right. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain there of 21. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
That will tie the game, 28-all. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2 minutes remain in the second overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10.
First and 10. Mayfield to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
2nd and 10.
Good. 180. Run.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
13 yards.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Bucky Irving.
GG's, motherfucker.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it.